Now first one, how to prepare realization account. How to prepare realization account. We'll discuss it first. How to prepare realization account. Okay. So realization account is a nominal account. Realization account is a nominal account. Realization account. How to prepare realization account. Okay, realization account. This side is your particular. This account is going to prepare on which date? On the date of dissolution. On the date of dissolution, this account will be prepared. This account will be prepared on the date of dissolution. So realization account is prepared when the firm dissolve. Firm dissolve. There will be no economic transactions thereafter. Only we do the settlement. Assets will be sold and liabilities will be paid off. Whether it's an internal liability or external liability, we are going to pay the liabilities, both internal and external. Okay. So here we are going to close our books of account. We are going to close the books of account. We are going to sell the assets and pay off the liabilities. Okay. So in this process, what we do in the realization account, debit side, all assets which is reflecting in the asset side of the balance sheet, all assets will be transferred in the debit side. All sundry assets like land and building, plant and machinery, okay, stock, sundry debtors, investment, okay, all assets will be transferred at their book value. Book value means value given in the balance sheet. Book value means value given in the balance sheet. Book value. So all assets will be transferred to the debit side of realization account, like land and building, plant and machinery, stock, sundry debtors, investment, prepaid expenses, accrued income, goodwill, if it is in the balance sheet, goodwill is mentioned in the balance sheet, patents, trademark, okay, marketable securities, all assets which is given in the balance sheet on the date of admission and on the date of dissolution will be transferred at their book value, at this value. Book value means value given in the balance sheet, except what we are not going to transfer, except what? We will not transfer except fictitious assets will not be transferred. This side, fictitious assets we will not transfer. Like fictitious assets means your preliminary expenses, advertising suspense, any deferred revenue expenditure, any deferred revenue expenditure which is shown in the asset side, and second, any losses which is shown, for instance, profit and loss account, debit balance which is shown in the asset side. These will not be transferred in the debit side of realization account. All assets will be transferred except fictitious and losses which is reflecting in the asset side, and third, cash and bank balance. This will not be transferred here. Otherwise, all assets will be transferred in the debit side of realization account. Why we have transferred these assets in the debit side? Because we are going to close the ledger of this account. Suppose, for instance, take the example of land and building. Land and building, you see the ledger of land and building. Suppose in the land and building ledger there is a balance of 2 lakhs. Assets have a debit balance, so we'll write in the debit side first, to balance brought down 2 lakhs. Suppose land and building have a balance of rupees 2 lakhs. Land and building have a balance of 2 lakhs. We'll close this one as the form dissolved by transferring this amount to realization account, 2 lakhs. Now this account is closed. And this entry will be realization account debit to land and building. So the entry, these assets are transferred to the debit side of realization account. If anyone asks you this question, why we have transferred these assets in the debit side of realization account, answer will be very simple: to close the ledger of all these assets as the firm is dissolved. We are going to close the ledger of all these assets by transferring the balance amount of that assets to realization account as the firm dissolved. So other than these three, all assets will be transferred in the debit side of realization account. What are those? Fictitious assets will not be transferred to the debit side of realization account, like preliminary expenses, advertising suspense, and deferred revenue expenditure, if any. Similarly, any losses like profit and loss account debit balance, which is reflecting in the asset side, will not be transferred to realization account. Similarly, cash and bank balance will not be transferred to realization account. Whether it's a cash account or bank account, this will not be transferred to realization account. Okay, this will not. So these four will not be transferred to the debit side of realization account. Otherwise, all assets will be transferred to realization account. Related to these assets, for instance, sundry debtors, there may be a provision, so provision will be transferred this side, provision for bad and doubtful debts. If it is given in the balance sheet, then that amount will be transferred this side. Similarly, related to that, any provision for depreciation is there, provision for depreciation or reserve for depreciation, then that will be transferred this side. Okay, provision for depreciation or reserve for depreciation. Similarly, for investment, any investment fluctuation reserve is given, investment fluctuation reserve, then that will be transferred to the credit side of realization account. So these ledger are also closed by transferring into the realization account. Provision for bad debts balance will be transferred to realization account. Similarly, provision for depreciation investment fluctuation reserve balance will be transferred. These are related to your sundry debtors, investment, okay. And if any assets have a land and building or plant and machinery, that provision for depreciation account is separately opened, then that will be closed by transferring to realization account. So up to this it is clear. From the asset side, when the firm dissolve, you see the balance sheet, asset side, all assets will be transferred to the debit side of realization account except these four: fictitious assets, losses, profit and loss account, debit balance if any, cash account and bank account. These four will not be transferred to the debit side of realization account. Otherwise, all assets will be transferred to the debit side of realization account. And related to these assets, if there is a, such as debtors, if there is any provision for doubtful debts, then will transfer in the credit side. If related to investment fluctuation reserve is there, will transfer in the credit side. If there is any provision for depreciation, they will transfer to the debit side of credit side of realization account, and these ledger will also be closed. Okay. Now come to the next. All external liability will be transferred this side. All external liability, I am talking about external liability like sundry creditors, bills payable, these are external liability. Bank loan, external liability, outside liability, external. bank loan, okay. Bank overdraft, bills, outstanding expenses, employee provident fund, EPF, employee provident fund, okay. Unearned income, so these are what? These are external liabilities will be transferred to the credit side of realization account at their book value. These are also transferred to at their book value to close the ledger. So these external liability will be transferred to the credit side of realization account. Even the external liability, partner's wife's loan, if wife has given loan to the firm, then that partner's wife loan will be also treated as external liability. But partner's loan will not be transferred over here. But partner's loan is not going to transfer in the realization account. We have discussed the rule of section 48B, that amount realized by the sale of assets, including any sum contributed by the partner for his capital deficiency, will be used first to pay the external liability, then partner's loan ratably, then partner's capital, it may be ratably, and finally the balance amount will be distributed by the partners in their profit sharing ratio. So the amount realized by the sale of assets will be used to pay the external liability. Thereafter partner's loan will be settled. So partner's loan, I am not going to write the partner's loan inside the realization account. Through the realization account, we are going to settle the first one. Which one? Outside liability. And for partner's loan, we will settled in the second order. there after the payment of the external liability will settle it. So after realization account we will prepare the partners loan account separately. So here we will pay the external liability. So partners wife loan, earned income, employee provident fund, outstanding expenses, bank overdraft, bank loan, bills payable, sundry creditors, these all are external liabilities, will be transferred to this side. So from the liability side, if you see in the liability side of the balance sheet, they are the capital, you can see the capital over there, you can see the reserve and surplus, reserves, okay, reserves, profit and loss, credit balance, you may see that side, then external liability, then partners loan. So we will transfer only this one over here. Only external liability will be transferred in the credit side of realization account at there which value, book value mentioned in the balance sheet. Next, in continuation of this, now I am going to continue the ledger. This ledger is now in continuations. It is continued, okay, continued. So now what we will do, these assets will be sold. When these assets will be sold, then by bank account or cash account. When the assets is sold for cash, assets sold. Then by bank account, if assets is sold and which is taken over by the partner, then that amount will be transferred to partner's capital account. If any assets is taken over by the partner, then that will be transferred to that concerned partner's capital account. Assets taken over by partner, assets taken over by partner, then in the credit side by partner's capital account. Suppose A has taken any particular assets, then we will write over here by A's capital. So if any assets is taken over by the partner, then that amount will be transferred to that partner's capital account. Suppose A has taken the asset, then we will write by A's capital account. At the figure they have taken it, whatever the amount, whatever the figure they have taken that particular assets, will write that amount over here. So assets will be in the debit side at the book value, and when these assets will be sold, this will write in the credit side. We'll write in the credit side of the realization account, credit side. So if it is sold through the bank, then by bank account or by cash account, or if it is taken by the partner, then concerned partners capital account. Similarly, the liabilities, these liabilities, when the liability will be paid off, then we will write to bank account. Or if the liability is taken over by the partner, then partner's capital account. If liability is taken over by a partner, then in the debit side we will write it to partner's capital. Suppose B has taken the liability, then we will write the to B's capital. If the liability is paid off, then to bank account. No one has taken, no partner has taken, it is paid by the firm, and then to bank account. Similarly, if any unrecorded assets is detected, is find out at the time of dissolution of partnership form, any unrecorded assets is detected or it comes to our knowledge, then that assets will be sold. So if that assets will be sold, then bank account and if that asset is taken over by the partner, then partner's capital account, as the case may be, for unrecorded assets. Unrecorded assets. Similarly, if there is unrecorded liability, then we will pay the liability, or the liability will be taken by the partner, then that partner's concerned partner's capital account will be credited. If unrecorded liability, this is for unrecorded liability, this is for unrecorded liabilities. It may be paid off, or if the partner is taken, then partner's capital account. Okay. Provision for doubtful debts, provision for depreciation and investment fluctuation fund, these three we are not going to pay. These are not actually this is only to, we have closed this one by transferring to realization account. We are not going to pay this one. This is not to be paid. Only to close this ledger we will transfer to the realization account. These three, this one, we are not going to pay through this way. Only we will pay this one. External liabilities will be paid off and unrecorded liability will be paid off. These external liability and unrecorded liability. If there is no information regarding the payment of external liability, the question is silent, then the liability will be paid at their book value. If the question is silent regarding the payment of any external liability, suppose the question is silent regarding the payment of employee provident fund, then employee provident fund will be paid at their book value to bank account. Will paid it through the book value. Okay. Next is if any realization expenses is done, realization expenses, and if it is paid through bank, then bank account, or if the partner has taken the responsibility to pay it, then that will be transferred to partner's capital account for realization expenses. Realization expenses. Thereafter, what we do, we will compare the debit and credit side. Suppose credit side is more, this side is the gain side, this side is the loss side. Just like a profit or loss. This side is the gain, this side is the loss. So if the credit is more and debit is less, then difference amount will be transferred to realization, profit on realization. This will call the profit on realization. This will be transferred to partners capital account, partners capital accounts. Okay, suppose three partners are there, so A, B and C. This amount will be distributed between the three partners. This amount of profit will be distributed between the three partners. Suppose there are the three partners A, B, C. Profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1. And if the profit is 60, so that 60,000 will be distributed 3:2:1, 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000 respectively. If debit side total is more and credit side total is less, then this side is called the loss on realization. Loss on realization. Transfer to partners capital account. Partners capital or current account if the capital is fixed. So if there are three partners A, B, C, so this loss will be transferred to these partners capital or current account as the case may be in their profit sharing ratio. In their profit sharing ratio. Okay. So the entry will be, if you see the entry, first entry, realization account debit to all sundry assets, to land and building, to plant and machinery, to stock, to debtors, to investment, to prepaid expenses, to accrued income, to goodwill, to patents, to trade, to marketable securities. So entry will be realization account debit to all these assets will be credited. Okay. This side, provision for doubtful debts account debit, provision for depreciation account debit, investment fluctuation reserve account debit to realization account. Second general entry, These are debited: provision for doubtful account debit, provision for depreciation account debit, investment fluctuation reserve account debit to realization account. For this, sundry creditors account debit, bills payable account debit, bank loan account debit, bank overdraft account debit, outstanding expenses account debit, employee provident fund account debit, earned income account debit, partner's wife loan account debit to realization account. For this, bank account debit to realization account, partner's capital account debit to realization account, bank account debit or partner's capital account debit to realization account, realization account debit to bank account, realization account debit to partner's capital, realization account debit to partner's capital or bank, realization account debit to bank account or partner's capital. If there is a profit is there, realization account debit to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. If loss is there, then A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to realization account. This is the journal entry related to this. Okay. This is all about realization account.